You show up here after all this time, even after all you left behind.
Every song always starts with the first idea. In this case, it was late at night, January 28th, 2019.
Like you can just turn me on whenever you like.
I was singing quietly in my bed, trying not to wake anybody.
That's not how it works.
And I wrote the first verse and chorus that night.
He treats me right. He doesn't cheat. He doesn't lie. So keep it to yourself. If you think you've changed once, that was all I wanted. But now you're too late.
I wrote the rest of the song the next day.
I just finished this song, started writing it last night, and it's called Too Late. And I don't know, there's something about it. I think it's really cool. Here we go.
It felt right. I was pretty excited about it.
You're too late.
I wrote the song on guitar, but quickly found out it felt and sounded better on piano. So I wrote this piano part that actually ended up being the main instrumental part of the studio version.
You show up here after all this time.
After I finished writing Too Late, not a lot happened to it. I played it live maybe 2 times, but it wasn't really on my mind. Until I arrived in Nashville last summer. I just arrived in Nashville at my familiar hostel where I stayed last year as well. Are we gonna focus or not? Yes, we are. It was my second time in Nashville, and the first time I was there, I recorded 2 songs. And I just loved everything about that process, so I knew I wanted to do it again. Because Cry With Me is probably still my favorite song I ever recorded, I decided to do another tearjerker. And Too Late seemed to be the perfect fit for that. On June 27th, my dad arrived in Nashville, and we went to the studio the next day to record Too Late.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Daddy is here. And we are at the studio right now, and we're gonna record a song.
Beaird.
So we're early, half an hour early. That's good. And Daddy's gonna be here for a week. And he's gonna
Nashville.
be my personal videographer.
Me and my dad have always shared this passion for music, so to be able to experience this with him was so special.
To make up for feeling out of place. Why'd you wanna meet the beauty standard? Why'd you wanna be like everyone else?
So let me tell you a little bit about the recording process in Nashville because it's incredible. You walk into a room full of session musicians and you play them a voice memo of the song you want to record. They listen to it once, get up, sit down with their instruments, and play a nearly perfect take at the very first try. They might want to redo a few parts or add some cool extras, but after 30 minutes the instrumental for the track is completely done, and the next musician already walks in. It's crazy fast and crazy good at the same time. It's like a factory of music magic. It's so cool.
Great.
That was great.
After that, it was time to record some vocals.
Get the angle, eh? Get the
That's
angle.
exactly right. Get them angles.
Oh.
All right, Sylvia, are you there? Do we have you?
Check.
And he loves me. He treats me right. He doesn't disappear, and he doesn't keep me wondering why. So keep it to yourself when you think you've changed. Once there was all I wanted, but you're too late.
Really nice. Yes.
The backing vocals were done by Perry Coleman, who is also the backing vocalist for artists like Carrie Underwood.
There used to be a time I'd leave there.
Oh, I suck!
And there used to be a time I'd leave everything behind in the blink of an eye. Give you
Oh, in the blink of a friggin'.
So we got Perry Coleman here in the studio. He just recorded backing vocals. You
Yeah.
did a great job.
Thanks.
You're
I sing
welcome.
with chicks, is what I do.
You can sing very high.
Well, that's not even
think you
close to
win.
being as high as I sing. That was actually kind of coasting along is what that was. I sing a lot higher than that.
Do it. No?
You have to pay me first.
Well, I'm paying you enough.
After we recorded all the vocal parts, all that was left to do was mix the song.
He loves me. He treats me right. He doesn't shut me out, and he doesn't change his mind.
And there it was. A few hours after we walked in, we walked out the door with a completely finished song in our pocket.
So keep it to yourself when you think you've changed. Once there was all I wanted, but you're too late.
And here we are. Almost 10 months after recording the song in Nashville, it's time to release it into the world. And all I can do is hope you like it.
Too late.
We nail it.
So keep it